What is going on, guys? My name is Toso, and today I'm here to talk about something very interesting, to say the least. Now, first and foremost, how you guys doing, man? How you guys doing today? How you guys doing on this fine? Well, when I'm recording this, it's Monday afternoon, but it might be coming out Tuesday. Today, I actually came on here to talk about an anime that is still going on, still running. The season is not done by any means whatsoever. I don't even know how the season is going to cap off, but it's been getting good with each and every episode. And if you read the title, if you saw the thumbnail, you can probably guess what that anime is. This is Windbreaker. Now, before we get into that, before we decide to start sinking our teeth a little bit into Windbreaker, because it's gonna be a quick little video, just kind of talk about how I feel about the anime, if you should watch it, if you shouldn't, and things like that. But before, of course, we get into that, make sure to go down, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate any and all support. Make sure, again, like, share, and subscribe. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. Now, what is Windbreaker? Why the hell are we talking about this particular anime? Well, for one, to be honest, I don't see a whole lot of people talking about it. People here and there are reacting to it and talking about it to a degree, but not enough people. The only thing I have seen, I'd say, in this space is that it is comparative to Tokyo Revengers. I don't really have so much of an opinion on that. I think I got 5 episodes into Tokyo Revengers in the first season, and I just kind of fell off from it. I was watching some other stuff, so I got a little distracted. But what is Windbreaker? Why should we be talking about it? Well, let me give you the premise. Yes, I'm reading it. Where the average scores are the lowest, but the fights are the strongest, Fuden High School is renowned as a super school of delinquents. Haruka Sakura, a first-year student, came from outside the city to fight to the top. However, Fuden High School has become a group that protects the town, called the Chime of the Windbreaker. Fuden, the heroic legend of high school, delinquent Sakura begins here. How does that sound? I mean, that don't sound bad. You feel me? So you're a kid, right? We're following this character, we're following this guy, Haruka Sakura, coming from an outside town. Yes, I just read it. Coming from an outside town. And he's like, man, I'm not gonna lie, I got hands for real. School ain't really for me, but if a nigga wanna talk smack, I'm gonna put him in his place. I'm gonna put him in a whole box and fold him like packages and laundry, bitch. That's who Haruka Sakura is. He comes to this school, he's like, hey, bro, y'all like me? And they're like, oh, no, we've been off that, bro. We saving cities. Huh? Exactly. So this is not, is it a reforming? Not necessarily, because Sakura isn't necessarily a bad character at all. He's not really a bad guy. He has very good traits when it comes to this character. He's a very bashful. If anybody compliments him, the boy's always blushing. But aside from that, you know, the story has been really cool. I've been liking the characters that we've been meeting. You kind of get introduced to them within like the first 5 episodes. You kind of, first four-ish episodes, you kind of get to meet everybody that you're pretty much going to be following for the most part, the main cast of characters or whatever. And then that's when we start to get into the actual conflicts of interest, I'd say. Because, of course, with them being this notorious gang for protecting the town, there's going to be other gangs, other affiliates that don't want to protect towns, that aren't really good people, that gangs that are relatively fucking violent and don't care for heroic anything. People that look at both of them and they're like, hey, y'all are some superhero ass niggas. You feel me? Y'all are some Superman underwear outside of the tights type niggas. That's some of these other gangs, and that's where the conflict starts to get in. So it's like, I want to say it's like episode 5-ish is when we start really getting into the meat and potatoes of the series. Now, maybe if I had to guess, because you know how anime is, first season always gonna be really nice or whatever, really cool, and then things start to gear up when we start getting following seasons. So I would imagine there's gonna be other gangs that we see, but as of now, they are having their first big bout against one opposing gang, and each episode since the fight has begun has been absolutely ridiculous. The choreography has been absolutely amazing. looking at the principle, like the different, I'd say, fighting styles that they're incorporating. It's not just their typical niggas throwing hands, which of course scrap is happening, trust and believe it is, but there's styles to it, there's technique, there's form. And I really do appreciate any anime that kind of likes, I like fighting, trust me. Choreography of fighting, you know, martial arts, things like that. I'm a sucker for it. So when I saw just from episode 1, because a fight happens in episode 1, not to spoil anything, a fight happens in episode 1, and I kind of see how they're animating it and what, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit is fucking heat. You know, a bit of a not even really a slow start. They just kind of come out swinging, and it's I don't know, the momentum, the pace of the series so far, the season so far has been really fucking cool. Of course, with the fights, you do get to follow like different characters, some of the things they're carrying from both sides. Really, you get to learn more about a lot of the characters in regards to like what really makes them tick, who they are as individuals and whatnot. Of course, other characters are a bit more mysterious than others, and I would imagine we're going to find out more about them as the show progresses. But that is Windbreaker. Windbreaker is an anime following this character who somehow had this misconception that the school he was attending was for delinquents, when in all actuality it's for heroes, it's for good people, and they want to do good things for others. They want to protect the town that they're in. And Sakura, admittedly, believe it or not, he fits right in with that group. So that's really what I wanted to talk about. I just think the anime, for what it is right now, is really cool. I think it's a great watch for anybody, really. If you're an anime watcher, even if you're not, I think you could get behind the series if you like combat and fighting and action and things like that. I think it's really fucking cool, and I cannot wait till the season finishes so that I can kind of follow back and give you my full thoughts on everything. And of course, that one will not be spoiler free. I will be talking about as much as I possibly can. I just wanted to kind of give you my initial thoughts about what I thought about the series so far. That is gonna be it for me today. Again, make sure to go down and like, share, and subscribe and support your boy, not only here but also on Instagram. I am an artist. I am a digital freelance artist. I've been doing digital art since 2020, and I'd say my pieces are relatively cool. Go ahead and give your boy a follow. That's Toso, as you see here in the word digital all together, on Instagram. I do want to get a TikTok page going showing my art pieces as well, but I'm being lazy with that. I'll get on that as soon as possible. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.